All right, next segment is a really quick segment. I applied for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when Regis Philbin was still host. Was it him? I remember that. I don't know. It was in 2007, 2008, no, 2006, 2005 or 2006. And I was already in the final round, And I don't know, I was working at Bessemer Trust at the time, and they wouldn't give me the day off. And now I know why I didn't qualify to be at Regis Philbin was going to kick me out. He was going to kick me out. Why? I don't know, because I don't have $1 million in the But no, now I know I didn't qualify for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He knows I was gonna beat the $1 million mark. Anyway, I want to talk about how a mom never should compete with her children. Has a mom ever competed with her children? How many times in the world? 12 times. Has the mom ever won? No. A mother never wins a competition with their children, no matter if a son or a child is a replica production of their parents, of a double of paternal and maternal figure. The two different alpha chromosomes, chromosome X and chromosome Y, or chromosome XY and chromosome XY. It's chromosome XY and chromosome XY. It's a very potent alpha chromosome. It's a derived of different genes and different hereditary things. Before that, I want to tell you that when we look at genealogy reports of ethnicities, we don't look up to 100%. We can go over 100% because I'm like Egyptian or whatever. What am I Egyptian? Over 32%, 36%, 37% Egyptian. And African American, how much am I? 22%. And um how much am I Irish? 42%. It doesn't go add up to 100. It keeps adding up to what percent. It shows you what branch of that place you are, percentage of that country you are, not of what adds up to 100. So for anyone that's doing genealogy reports, this is the new figure that I created. Like Israeli, how much am I? Over 40, to over 50, to over 60, 56, 57% Israeli. That's how it goes. And Chinese, how much am I? Over 20%. 32%. The Chinese guy was actually 32%. He wanted to know. But anyway, that's how it adds up to everything. Anyway, I want to talk about how mother should know is an XY chromosome. Like Julie Garland needs to understand. She's not. I know she's the type. I know her little thing. Everybody knows the Moquita Muerta and the Wizard of Oz. I don't lose, and we should help everybody. And this world is a democratic world. And the Democrat is the right thing to do. And we cannot lose. We are the only option to help. She's like, you know what? She reminds me of a little girl, and it's like a whack-a-mole, but in a forest with a bunch of trees, like the California redwood trees, and she keeps popping out of another redwood tree. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And you're still trying to capture her, to talk some sense to her, but she doesn't want to hear. She's hiding in another California redwood tree. She needs to surrender to that. Your woman never beats their children. Remember, it's a complete replica of two people. You have a Vanderbilt, a Trump, you have a Kennedy, you have a Nazis, you have a Feliciano, you have a Cortez, you have a Ferrucci. You're never gonna beat me, Evelyn. Your kids you're a kid with a father and a mother. You're never gonna beat them. Trust me, we are a more modern, contemporary version of you with more smarts. And I have a Harvard degree. You don't even have a high school diploma, do you? Anyway, and look at all the PhDs I have from Princeton. We up to 600 already. What am I at 607 right now? At 607 PhDs. Brandon Jack Schwartzman Kennedy is up to 609, no 610, and John Henry Eisenman is up to 613. Anyway, so I want to talk about I'm asking Joe Henderson Biden and his wife, First Lady Jill Sabrina Biden, to address. I heard they're going to be addressing the nation in the next 24 hours, or hopefully today from the press conference room today. They will be addressing the Asian fentanyl heroin epidemic in our nation. And the crack cocaine epidemic of our nation affecting every American, also the cannabis synthetic drugs that they smoking that are terrorizing our youth. And the format and our unemployment rates going down is at 987. The past 2 weeks, 987,431 new unemployments came in our nation. But our drug crisis is very, very crucial. Asians affected in America is over 200,000 of them. And then crack cocaine is over 700, over a million, 1.2 million people with crack cocaine addiction, and it's terrorizing people. They're very angry, nasty people, and they're very angry, nasty to the youth and people of same-sex gender and everything. They're very nasty, nasty people to rich people and everything. It's affecting us in our cities, in our rich cities, and our children that go to school and our private schools every day that take public transportation and everything. And then also with the cannabis synthetic users, those people are very aggressive towards people. And then you put little things in the head, and they start with you and everything. Trust me, Joe Biden, Hank Henderson Biden, and Sabrina Biden, will be addressing the nation today because the people listen to those people. You know, they listen to the white old man in this country, and I need the white old man to stand up in that White House today, in that press conference room, and address our people about our epidemics and our the dropping rates in our nation, which is affecting every single American in our nation. Um, Also, we doing our best part, and we not at the executive branch right now for another year, but we doing our best to help. Once the unemployment rate goes, the homelessness rate 6 months for the unemployment rate goes down, then the homeless rate goes up, and we cannot be live. That's like every term, presidential term, and we cannot live our nation like this every single time. This is what happens every single time. Be careful for those people that are close to 5 years of getting public assistance like food stamps and everything. You have to close your cases before your fifth year and reopen them again, because then you will never qualify for public assistance. All right, take care, guys, and have a great day. God bless America.